how to be in the top 1% of 16-year-olds and under. So if you're 13, 14, 15, 16, this video is for you, because I'm going to tell you how you can be in the top 1% of 16-year-olds and under. And if you're 17, 18, 19, and you still haven't gotten anywhere in life, sort of, you feel like you've been slacking, then watch this as well, because these are the fucking fundamentals. Why do you guys think I'm not targeting the 20, 30, 40-year-olds? Because I'm talking from experience. This video is all based on experience, on what I've tried, what has worked for me. I've got a network full of other teenagers. This has also worked for them. And I'm just giving it all to you guys in this one video. I want to make a quick disclaimer. This is not fucking Looney Tunes. This is not Cartoon Network. This is not TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels. This is serious presentation. I'm going to walk you guys through it. Not much editing will be done to this video. So if you're serious about becoming someone, if you're serious about being in the top 1% of your age bracket, then you're going to watch this. That's what I wanted to say. So let's get straight into it. How to be in the top 1% of 16-year-olds and under. Let's take a look at, here we have my brother called Lamine Yamal. He's 16, playing in one of the arguably the biggest football league right now. At 16 years old, playing in the first team of Barcelona. He's 16. Now you watching this video, let's reflect. He's out here doing all of this. And what are you doing? Are you scrolling? Are you doing scrolling? Are you ruining your life? Are you still fapping? Are you doing... But that's fine, because we have time and space to improve. And this is what this video is about. So we have people like Lamine Yamal. You can see these pictures. He's looking great. Looks professional, all of this. But there's things that people don't take into accountability. The real work. People think it's just about the photos, about the high value work. But he has been grinding from young. Every day he's been training, playing football, until playing good in his matches. It's pressure that you have to perform under pressure. And he's done that very well because of the years of training that he's had and the consistency that he's been able to compound over the last couple of years. And that's what I'm trying to get to you guys with, because we're young. We have the ability to compound so much consistency that by the time we're 20, our life will be sorted out and you don't have to worry about it. So, me, at 16, I've amassed over 55,000 followers across all platforms. I make money online. I have a decent network. I have a community. I know I'm in the top 1% of 16-year-olds. Here are some more pictures, networking with like-minded brothers, helping them out as well. There is, the books, the knowledge, but the real work, like the cold calls I did, the business calls, the closing the clients, the fitness, the gym, all of this is the things that you have to do that I don't put out there. I don't show you guys this, but that's what it really takes to be in the top 1%. Okay, but this video isn't about me. This video is not about Lamine Yamal. This video is about you. How can you be in the top 1%? I'm 16 right now. I just turned 16, but I'm in the top 1% of every time I turn 1 year older, I become the top 1%, no matter the year. So, let's go. The 3 fundamentals. In this video, I have 3 fundamentals, and each fundamental has 3 subcategories. So, the first one is health. Be an athlete. If you adopt at a young age the athlete mentality, let's say a footballer. A footballer needs good sleep, good diet, consistent training. He's got his nutritionist. A footballer has to be getting the right amount of sleep, the right amount of protein, carbs, so that they're able to perform. So when I talk about health, what I'm talking about is the little things that you can do now that we're young, that will help you, your focus, your energy, your productivity, your physique, all of these little things. This will help you in the future, and this will put you in the top 1%. So number 1, gym or martial arts. I'm just going to say what it helps with. Helps with confidence, ability, mental health, competitive advantage, and self-respect. If you go to the gym, if you do some martial arts, every aspect of your life will improve. And I can vouch for this because the periods where I've slacked training have been my worst months in terms of business and in terms of growth. So Yeah, number one, you have to get a fucking gym membership or a martial arts gym. I can't stress it enough. It just helps with all aspects of life, and because we're young, we're able to learn faster. So use the fact that you're young to try the gym, to try martial arts. You know, there's also a study, and this is true, that the older you get, the harder it is to build like a respectable, a good physique. The harder it is because your body's under more strain when you're older. So if you do it young, if you start quickly, you're just gonna get ahead. And this is what people aren't doing. And I can vouch the periods where I don't go training, where I don't do martial arts, it just gets a bit depressing. It's just no growth in any aspect. So that's number one. Number two, nutrition. Now, I'm saying everything from a young perspective. Eat mom's cooking. I know you guys probably aren't able to go everything organic, all of this shit that the influencers want you to do, that carnivore, 100% carnivore diet, all of this. I know it's expensive, and you probably don't have the money for that. So, as a young person, the best thing you could do is eat your mom's cooking. From experience, I can say that when I eat good in accordance to my tasks for the day, I get more work done, faster, more focus, more energy. Eat mom's cooking. No chicken shop after school. I know you guys probably go chicken shop after school. Don't do that shit. No lazy cereal breakfast. When you wake up and you want to eat, don't eat lazy cereal. That's a lazy breakfast, and that's going to fuck up your energy for the day. So if you want to eat in the morning, make something nice, like a protein shake, just eggs, fruit, some steak. That's a breakfast. So get your nutrition right, because a lot of young people aren't doing this, bro. They think they're young, so it doesn't matter. They think they're young, so they can have McDonald's every day, because it's fine, because when I get older, I'll fix it. But that's bullshit. So self-optimization. Identify what is wrong right now in terms of your overall health. Is it your sleep? Is it your physique? Is it your energy? I noticed that recently I've been slacking with my sleep. Wake up tired, stuff like this. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So identify the main concern, and optimize to improve upon that. People like Andrew Huberman, he's a neuroscientist at Stanford University. He's got podcasts, videos on certain topics. Use him and optimize yourself, because this is going to help with the other two fundamentals, which I'm going to get into. So identify what is wrong right now. Are you waking up tired? Is your physique shit right now? These things, identify the main one, and optimize yourself for that. So quick recap. Gym and martial arts, get a gym and martial arts membership. Nutrition, eat right, eat mom's cooking. If you can talk to your mom about what you want to be eating, then go ahead and do that. I know some of you guys can't do that because your mom won't listen to you because she doesn't give a F. But if you can, then do it. Self-optimization, identify one problem, one main concern about your health right now, and optimize for that one thing. Let's go on to the second fundamental. This one's a bit of me. Wealth creation. So the three subcategories are the producer mindset. Number 2 is the network. Number 3 is take action and take risks. Producer mindset. The opposite of a producer mindset is the consumer mindset. Consume only high-level data, not TikToks and Reels and all of this bullshit, YouTube Shorts, high stimulation dopamine. If you're going to consume, you have to consume the right things. So take me as I'm a producer. I've got my business, my personal brand, which complements my business. And I've got my free community to help people, people that look up to me, that people that want to be where I am. I've got a free community to help them. And even people above me join, because I've built a community where there's super high level people as well that help even me. So you want to get into this producer mindset. You want to get into the mindset where, okay, instead of consuming, I now want to produce, I want to create, I want to build, I want to sell. Okay? So that's number 1 of wealth creation, the producer mindset, because it's beyond what you can think. Because when you get into a state of production, you'll make more money. You'll realize that, okay, I can connect this guy and this guy. I can make some money in between. Just have that. Just be that guy that creates and that doesn't consume. So I personally think I'm a good example of that. And yeah, choose one online business model and stick with it. You know, whether that's a YouTube channel, which pretty much personal brand, whether that's a marketing agency, e-commerce, it's your pick. I recommend either marketing agency or personal brand because they worked for me. But you can do both. You can do both because they do complement each other, like a marketing agency and a personal brand, or a dropshipping store and a personal brand. But you want to get into the habit of producing instead of consuming. And when you do consume, which is fundamental number 3, I'm going to teach you guys how to consume the right things. So, wealth creation, number 1, producer mindset. Number 2 is network. Birds of the same feather flock together. Cut out the lazy, degenerate friend group. The people that are holding you back, and you know it. That when you hang out with them, when you chill with them, you feel sticky, disgusting. Cut that out. Cut out. Connect with like-minded brothers. But most importantly, network with people ahead of you, because that is where most of the value is. And build it now before you need it later. So the earlier you get into this, the more money you'll make, because the more connections you will have in the future. Try to network with people ahead of you, but you also want people below you and on the same level as you. The people below you keep you accountable. You tell them things, you feel important. And the people on the same path as you, it's a mini competition, you know. But the people ahead of you, that's where you learn. You learn them past mistakes, which will help your path, you know. It will make your path have least resistance. So, look, this is not an advertisement for Elevate Club, but Elevate Club is genuinely the best place to do this. So, link in the description. There's all types of people there. So, join now before you need it later. A lot of young people, they fail to do this. So, even if they have a sick physique, okay, they don't know anyone, they don't have money. Well done, mate. You got a good physique. So do everything right now whilst you're still young, because you're going to need it in the future. Number 3, take action and take risks. Guys, we are young, bro. We don't have families to feed. We don't have a wife to please. We are young. Take risks. I can't stress it enough. No risk, no Ferrari. No action, no result. Periods of my life where I non-stop action take is of course when I see the most results, whether that's instantly or later in life. At one point I uploaded 1 YouTube video per week for a whole month, and I didn't see the growth until 4 months later a video randomly goes viral. So when you action take, when you're in that state of constant action taking, here, buy this or make this video every day, bam, you'll see the results. Either instantly, a video could go viral, or a couple of weeks or months later, but the results will come, because what you put in is what you put out. Take it from me. I took the risk to pitch that business. I took the risk to upload that first YouTube video. I asked out any girl on the street because I know that risk plus action is where growth is. So be that guy that take risks, take action, because you're young. You know, you don't have major things to you don't have super valuable things like provide for your family, stuff like this. Just a quick recap. So producer mindset, network, take action and take risk. That is wealth creation. And the third and final fundamental to be in the top 1% of your age bracket, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I think that's too young. If you're 10 and 11, you should just be outside with friends playing football. So number 1 is knowledge acquisition. Number 2 is knowledge application. And number 3 is find your why. Let's get into knowledge acquisition. Knowledge acquisition. Knowledge is power. The more I know, the more I make. The more you know, the more you'll make. So, educate yourself. When you get back home from school, watch a podcast, read some books, join Elevate Club calls, because there's one pretty much every day. This is knowledge acquisition. Not the knowledge you get from fucking scrolling TikTok, YouTube Shorts, this high stimulation. Oh, you watched the Joe Rogan clip, so that's so productive. No, You want to watch the long stuff, the unedited stuff. Just like I told you guys before this video, I told you this is not Looney Tunes. This is not Cartoon Network. This is not Nickelodeon. So prepare yourself before you watch it. Access information that others don't have access to. And this is via free communities like Elevate Club, link in the description. Alright, you can listen to me or not. Do this via books, not Harry Potter. Read self-improvement and business books. Watch real high intellectual podcasts. I recommend First Things First. I recommend Alex Hormozi. My brother recommends Andrew Huberman. So watch shit like this. When you get back home from school, if you don't have that one main task, watch the podcast. Probably highest return on investment, in the long run. And because I'm telling you guys how to acquire knowledge, it's only right if I tell you that you must also apply the knowledge. That is why number 2 is knowledge application. The purpose of knowledge is action. What good is it to know if you don't apply? Every time you learn, think of how to actually apply. Apply the information to your lives, to your business, to your relationships. This is what really helps because, I read 100 books in the last few months, but I'm still the same person. So clearly you didn't apply. You read a book about sales. Oh, fantastic, mate. Now go do 100 cold calls and experience the truth. The podcast was talking about business strategies. Sick. Now go apply it. The podcast was talking about how to get better sleep, how to be more confident. Sick. Now go out cold approach or go to sleep earlier, whatever. Apply what you learn. This one's a short one, but it's probably the best one here. Apply what you learn. Number 3 is purpose. Find your why. You want to clarify your goals. Clearly define your long-term goals and what you want to achieve. Ask yourself why these goals matter to you and what impact achieving them will have on your life and others. What is the impact? Why do you want that goal? Once you find your why, you'll be unstoppable. Continuously ask why until you reach the core reason behind your goals. You want to dig down in your head. Dig why. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to start a YouTube channel? Why do I want to make so much money? Once you find your why, you'll be unstoppable. And this is something I only found recently. And before, when I heard, find your purpose, I would be like, I don't really care, it doesn't matter. But truly, when you find your why, you become unstoppable. Because a man that falls to distractions is a man without purpose. Because a man with purpose doesn't care about these silly distractions. So, find your purpose, find it from young, and you'll be fucking unstoppable. Join Elevate Club, link in the description, it's free. Like and subscribe, it would really help others to see this video. And if you've made it to the end, comment down the word top 1%, and I've got a little bonus for you. So comment down the word top 1%. I'm going to like your comment, I'm going to DM you, and we're going to talk. As a bonus for those who stayed, you will find the absolute most growth if you apply yourself to one of the things that I mentioned. That's what the people that left early, they didn't realize this. You will find the most growth if you apply yourself to one thing. So, that's it for today, boys. My Instagram, somewhere on the screen. And feel free to DM me. I respond to all DMs. Weekly Elevate Club calls, I'm there. And yeah, boys. Hope you found this valuable. Let's go.